a lot. Oh, hello. Right. Oh. Poor connection. Poor connection. Poor connection. We're good to go. We're good to go. Right. Hello, fans. I have shit in my eye. Right. This is gonna be a fucking good review. Let me just explain. I've had quite a few of these coffee stout, what do you call them, craft beers. I don't generally drink stout, but actually I've come across a hell of a lot of beer, or a hell of a lot of stout, should I say, that will knock the tops, the top brewers down a peg. No disrespect to people like Guinness, Murphy's and stuff like that, but these craft beers, or stouts as they are now called, they've got something that will up the fucking game. I mean, originally stouts are boring, they're just a stout, they taste of iron, and they're smooth, they're creamy, they're black, good yellowy head. These are now game changers, fans. What you've got here is the market has now changed for these sorts of stouts, and I'm following pursuit in these because I believe generally that there is a decent market for this. So if you are a potential brewer, or you're just like me and you like drinking your beer no matter what shape, size, colour, whatever, you probably appreciate a coffee stout. And generally coffee stouts are brewed between 1 to maybe 3 different types of coffee bean, while still maintaining that roasted lovely flavour that we all come to love. And I've just had a few of these and they're really good, but this is called Gesha, so this is from South Africa, as you can probably guess. There you go, Gesha. Why are they? Oh, that's their logo, by the way. This is from Devil's Peak Brewery. You're probably getting sick of hearing that name now. This is the fourth, it should be the 5th video, but I don't think one of my videos uploaded where I necked Devil's Peak Pale Ale for one of my Russian come-bys. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. This Devil's Peak, again, I've had in the last, less than an hour now, I've had this is my 5th one. A very, very decent beer indeed, all range from different things, percents, etc. Devil's Peak is from South Africa. This comes in at a respectable 5% for a coffee stout, and I don't know what mill, 340. This is a rich black with spicy chocolatey aroma, creamy palate and light earthiness, full bodied with low bitterness. That sounds pretty decent to me. Where are you, beer drinkers, tonight? I hope you're all having a good time. Just push that out a bit, there you go. Pretty standard cap, we can see that it's the Ace of Spades again. I should stop doing these Devil Peak caps because they're all the same. Alright, here we go. Just trying to angle this correctly without messing this up. So this really makes me want Chimo. It's the same colour as Chimo. It's got the same head as Chimo. No difference is it's not Chimo. Will South Africa be on par? Just careful of that head there, you want a good head, but you don't want too big of a head. It's getting to that point where I've done too many heads and they've gone too big. I'd say it's safe. Right, there you go. Gesha Coffee Stout by Devil's Peak from South Africa. If the South Africans, then the South Afrikaans. Not much I can tell you. I'm just going to skip the appearance, but it's jet black with a thick frothy head that looks off-white, hints of black and brown in it. Small tightly compact bubbles, looks very frothy, foamy. You could probably have a shave. Let's crack on with the smell. They're very yeasty actually looking. Looking at that now, it's very yeasty looking. Yeah, straight away. Coffee, earth. Yeah. Lots of coffee, smells earthy. Yeah, just coffee and earth. Sorry fans, that's all I can get. Coffee and earth. Oh, it stays up your nose though. It's strong. strong. I wonder what coffee they use for this. Did they use Colombian? Ecuadorian? Who knows? Right. Head diminished somewhat quite a lot. It's now thinner, as you can see. Not so frothy, not so foamy. Right, let's do this. Can't wait for this. Don't know why I'm closing my eyes. I'm having a mid-orgasm, I think. I really am not sure. That is different. Right, let me explain. When you have I'm not saying this is bad, but when you have a badly, or I think overdone is probably the right term for an overdone coffee, you go to people like Costa, Starbucks. Notice how they pour the milk in. Well, they put the coffee bean in, then they put the milk in, then hot water. The milk protects the coffee bean. If you don't do it that way, then you tend to get more of a robust, earthy, kind of strong caffeine hit. It tends to taste a little bit tainty, and this is just that. It's a little bit off, a little bit of a coffee taint. It's almost as if like the coffee you've brewed in hot, as coffee should be in hot water, and then you've kind of let it cool, and then you drink like the cool liquid of coffee. It just doesn't. That's there in the aftertaste and in the background. Initially, you get a smooth, earthy, really robust taste. Actually, I wouldn't say it's roasted, because I don't think roasted is the word. Head is don't know what that is. Small, frothy, compact, dispersed. It was here, now it's gone. That kind of thing. It doesn't stick around. It's no. It's a little bit dry. The head's a little bit dry. I'll get the creamy. Get the full body. I don't quite get that low bitterness. To me, I can taste that tainted coffee taste. Like I said, if you've overbrewed it, you've overstewed it, and you've left it too long, that's what I get, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking forward to this. This made my week. I was sitting there doing a hard day's work, thinking, come home to some nice, coffee stout, and I was wrong, but I don't know why they call it Gesha. If you're unfamiliar with your history, prior to what people think, Geshas are not prostitutes, they are entertainers. They are like the escorts of the world. A male-female escort, exception if they refuse to have sex with their partner, although technically, I suppose, given a few yen, they'd probably do some sexual things. But generally, Geshas are ladies that are from Japan. White faces, hair up in a bun, and they wear these lovely robes and the sandals and stuff, and chopsticks in their hair, which is nice. These girls take a lot of appearance. They tend to make sure they look really, really nice looking. Is that what they're going for in this? Were they trying to make the label really good looking that you'd pick it up? I think so, with lots of reds and greens. It makes you feel safe. It's colour psychology, fans. The green makes you feel safe. The red kind of gives your inner out. Your inner animal a little bit of a go. And the silver spade is, well, that's just their emblem. To me, they've got a lot of artwork for a not so nice beer or stout. I keep calling it beer. Get out of my head. It's a stout. It's smooth. It's creamy. It's not roasted. I like that roasted flavour, but I'm not getting roasted. Roasted. I'm not getting roasted. Everyone's now going to start roasting me in the comments. You fucking this, that and the other. Dare I say it, it's a little bit watery. not too sure. It's a little bit watery for a stout, and I'm used to stouts being quite thick, very robust, and this generally is not. I don't know why that is or how that is, but watery, earthy, tainty. Not impressed. Not impressed. And for 5%, it's not bad. 5% alcohol. I mean, let's be honest, you would expect better things from this, but nah. Yeah, I'm going to score it a 5. There you go. Made mine up. 5 out of 10. There you go. Thanks for watching, and join me next time for some more beer reviews.